And welcome into Floyd Central High School for 58th District Volleyball action. I'm Brittany Rowe here with you tonight. Game 1 featuring the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats taking on the Betsy Layne Lady Bobcats. Now Betsy Layne coming in at 18-15. Prestonsburg will be coming in at 7-6. Prestonsburg is coached by Aaron Akers. Betsy Layne coached by Crystal Allen. Now, last season, Betsy Layne was the runner-up here in the 58th District. Betsy Layne won the district back in 2022, so we should have a good matchup between these two teams tonight right here on WPRG. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Intermountain Cable, Appalachian Wireless, Howard Family Pharmacy, Gearheart Security, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Fiber. As we get ready for action between Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne. I'll have help a little bit later from a University of Pikeville student. Miss Olivia Ross will be here with us. Wayne Fugate, of course, running the camera. Alex back at the station here for us, all on WPRG. You can watch us right here on Channel 5, Facebook, and on YouTube. So several options for all you fans out there as we get ready for postseason volleyball action at Floyd Central High School. Floyd Central doing a really nice job hosting this year. The regional tournament will be held at Paintsville High School next week. Championship game will be here tomorrow night at 6:30, and we will have coverage of that one as well. And Harlan Sloan for Betsy Layne will serve and get things rolling. Blackcats send it back across. Gerald. Almost a miscommunication. Bobcats get it back over the net. Prestonsburg, and it's going to be out. Betsy Layne will go on the board first here in set 1. Sloan serving for Betsy Layne. And that's going to be an ace for the Lady Bobcats. 2-0 here in set 1. Betsy Layne on top of Prestonsburg. Sloan sends it across the net. Wright sets it up. And Sloan, Katie Sloan for Prestonsburg with the kill, putting the Blackcats on the board. And now Sloan will serve for Prestonsburg. Going to go into the net, so Betsy Layne go back on offense here as Kylie Sammons will serve for the Lady Bobcats. Sends it across. Nice dig on Prestonsburg's side. Gerald tips it over the net. And Addison Jude with the kill for the Lady Blackcats. It's now 3-2. Betsy Layne on top here in set number 1. If you're just now joining us, Addison Wright will serve for the Lady Blackcats. Wright sends it across. Gerald. Nice job by the Blackcats to keep that ball in play. And it's going to drop down, and Betsy Layne will go on the board. 4-2 here, Betsy Layne on top. Kaylee Parsons will now serve for the Lady Bobcats. Point will go to Prestonsburg for 3 now. Marley Allen will serve for Prestonsburg. Allen sends it over. Set up for Gerald. Prestonsburg doing a nice job. Gerald with the kill. And now it's 5-3 in set 1. Betsy Layne leading the way. And Jaden Gerald will serve for the Lady Bobcats. Nice jump serve, but it goes into the net. Prestonsburg will get that point. They trail by 1. And now Allie Hamilton will serve for the Lady Blackcats. Harlan Sloan sends it over the net. And back across from Allie Hamilton. And the Lady Cats. That was number 25, Aubrey Williams, with the kill. That's going to be an ace from Layne Keithley. Keithley serving. Harlan Sloan with the kill. (8-4), Betsy Layne leading here in set 1 over Prestonsburg. Layne Keithley serving for the Lady Bobcats. She sends it across, and that's going to go out. And number 22, Kyra Tackett, will come in and serve for Prestonsburg. Gerald. And it's going to go out. Betsy Layne gets the point. 9-5 now, set 1. Coming in for the Lady Bobcats is Kaylee Parsons. Serving for the Lady Bobcats, Miley Burchett. Gerald pushes it across. It's going to go out. Burchett will continue to serve for the Lady Bobcats, and they're going to take a timeout, so we'll take 1-2 back in about 30 seconds here on WPRG.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Welcome back into Floyd Central High School. We're here in set number 1 in the 58th District Volleyball Tournament. It's Betsy Layne 10, Prestonsburg 5. Don't forget, we'll also have a second game later this evening between Floyd Central and Lawrence County. Serving for the Lady Bobcats is number 4, Miley Burchett. Burchett sends it across. Keithley. Sloan. Set up, and it's going to go out. That's Katie Sloan on Prestonsburg's side. Katie Sloan sends it back across for the Lady Blackcats. Gerald sets it up for Allen. Sloan pushes it back across. Gerald pushes it the other way. Addison Wright sets things up on Prestonsburg's side, and we're still going. And that's in. That's a kill from Jaden Gerald. Burchett sends it back across. Hamilton sends it back over for the Lady Blackcats. Keithley, Gerald sets it up for Harlan Sloan to tip it over the net, and that's going to be a kill from Harlan Sloan. It's now 13-5. Betsy Layne leading the way here in set number 1. Got a Lady Blackcat tying her shoe. That was a little bit of the delay there as Burchett steps back to serve for the Lady Bobcats. And that's going to be an ace from Burchett. Wright sends it over. Burchett sets it up for Harlan Sloan. Addison Wright gets it set up for Katie Sloan. Keithley to Gerald. And that's going to be a kill from Kaylee Parsons for the Lady Bobcats. And they're going to take another timeout. We'll take one too. Back in 30 seconds right here on WPRG.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy with Appalachian Wireless. We're friends, right? How would you and a few of your friends like to save $1,000 in a year off your bill? Here's how it works. When you refer a friend to Appalachian Wireless, you both get $50 in bill credits. It's simple. Just log into your My App Wire account, grab your referral code, and share it. The more friends you invite, the more you can save. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations to find out how you can start sharing today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back into Floyd Central High School. Set 1 of Game 1 of the 58 District Volleyball Tournament. Brittany Rowe here with you. Betsy Layne, 15. Prestonsburg, 5. Miley Burchett serving for the Lady Bobcats. Make that 16-5. Addison Wright sets things up for Elizabeth Goebel. Gerald's going to push it back across, and there's a kill from Gerald. That's her 3rd of this set. And that's going to be a kill from Katie Sloan, her 2nd kill of the evening. Kennedy Dixon will serve for the Lady Blackcats. Nice serve. Gerald sets it up for Harlan Sloan, and there's another kill for Harlan Sloan. That's her third kill. Now it's going to be 19-6. Betsy Layne still leading here in set number 1. Harlan Sloan serving for the Lady Bobcats. It's going to be an ace for Sloan, another ace for her for this set. 20-6, Betsy Layne. If you're just now joining us here in set number 1 of the 58th District Volleyball Tournament, night number 1, game 1. Wright runs the ball down. Sloan sends it back across. Keithley sets it up for Gerald. Nice job by the Lady Bobcats. That was Allie Hamilton. Keithley, Gerald, and there's another kill for Jaden Gerald. (21-6). Betsy Layne leading here in set 1. Sloan sends it across. Gerald, nice block at the net by the Lady Blackcats. Katie Sloan will serve for Prestonsburg. 21-7, Betsy Layne leading here in set number 1. And that's going to be an ace for Katie Sloan. Sloan sends it across. Wright tips it over the net. They're going to say that she went into the net. So it's 22-8 now, Lady Bobcats. Coming in for the Lady Bobcats, Kylie Sammons will come in to serve. (23-8) now, Lady Bobcats on top. I can't say Lady Cats, they're both Cats tonight. Salmon sends it across. Wright sets it up for Hamilton. And Prestonsburg will get to serve. It'll be Addison Wright up to serve for the Lady Blackcats. Wright sends it across. Gerald. And there's another kill from Jaden Gerald. Make that 5 in this set. And now Kaylee Parsons will be up to serve for Betsy Layne. Match point. Hamilton pushes it across, and that's a kill for Allie Hamilton. Marley Allen will serve for Prestonsburg. Allen sends it over. Aubrey Williams will send it back across for Betsy Layne. Gerald tips it over the net. Wright runs it down. Nice block by Allie Hamilton at the net as Marley Allen will serve for Prestonsburg. 24-11 here in set 1. Betsy Layne on top. And Betsy Layne will take set number 1, 25-11. We'll be back in 2 minutes on WPRG.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearheart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearheartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearheart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearheart Broadband.
We're proud to offer the city of Prestonsburg the fastest and most dependable internet. Your doctors and nurses depend on it. The bright future minds must have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online is incredibly valuable.
If Gearheart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lee College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
For over 65 years, Gearheart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearheart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearheart.com. That's gearheart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
And welcome back into Floyd Central High School as we get ready to start set number 2 of 58 district volleyball action. Betsy Layne won set number 1, 25-11 over Prestonsburg. And serving for the Lady Blackcats will be Kennedy Dixon. I'm Brittany Rowe here with you. We'll have another game in the nightcap between Lawrence County and host Floyd Central. Dixon will serve. She sends it across. And the Lady Blackcats go on the board first here in set number 2. That's going to be out. Now Harlan Sloan will step up to serve for the Lady Bobcats. Sloan sends it across. Hamilton to right. And that's going to be a kill from Katie Sloan for the Lady Blackcats here in set 2. And now she'll be up to serve. Sloan sends it across. Lady Blackcats will now lead 3-1 here in set number 2. Katie Sloan serving for Prestonsburg. Sloan sends it across. Gerald sends it back over the net for the Lady Bobcats. Sloan will send it back over for the Lady Blackcats. Dixon, right, sets it up for Hamilton, and that's going to be a kill from Allie Hamilton. It's now 4-1, Lady Blackcats. Sloan sends it across. Goes out, so now it's 4-2. Prestonsburg leading the way, and checking in to serve will be number 2, Kylie Salmons, for the Lady Bobcats. Salmon sends it across, and it's going to drop at the net. Salmons sends it back across. Wright sets it up. Hamilton tries to get there, and it's going to drop. And now we're tied up at 4 here in set 2. Hamilton pushes it across the net. Gerald. Nice job by the Lady Blackcats to keep it going. Jaden Gerald. That's going to be blocked at the net. Lady Blackcats take the lead 5-4. And Addison Wright will serve for Prestonsburg. Salmons. (6-4) Lady Blackcats on top. Betsy Layne won set number 1, 25-11. This is set 2 if you're just now joining us here on WPRG. Awesome sends it back over for the Lady Cats. Hamilton with the kill for the Lady Blackcats. Addison Wright serving for Prestonsburg. Wright sends it across. Salmons gets it back over the net. Hamilton with the kill for the Lady Blackcats. She's had 5 so far in these games. We're going to take a quick break. Back in 30 seconds on WPRG.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearheart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearheart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearheart Mobile.
And welcome back into Floyd Central here at the 58th District Volleyball Tournament. I'm Brittany Rowe here with you. Game 1, Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg battling. We're in set number 2. Betsy Layne took set number 1, and we do play, it's the best of 5. I saw that question on our WPRG Facebook page a few minutes ago. Wright sends it across for the Lady Blackcats. Salmons to Awesome. Gerald. And give Jaden Gerald another kill. Kaylee Parsons will now serve for the Lady Bobcats. It's 8-5. Prestonsburg leading the way here in set number 2. Parsons sends it across. Wright sets it up for Hamilton. Nice block at the net by Aubrey Williams for the Lady Bobcats. I got that information from Miss Heather Gearheart. If I am wrong, we do apologize, but we It's hard to remember all the rules and the changes they have each time. The All-A tournament is 3, so it gets confusing when it's postseason time. So if we are wrong, I do apologize. And I'll have a helper here in a second. We'll wait just a few minutes and get her on there. Williams sends it across, tries to send it across. Ison tips it over. Right, sets it up for Hamilton. And it's going to go out. Lady Bobcats will get the point. Well, the ref is now saying that it hit the antenna earlier, so it looks like it should go to the Lady Blackcats. And now I'm going to go ahead and put our helper on air from the University of Pikeville, one of their students, Miss Olivia Ross is here with us. Welcome in, Olivia. She's done play-by-play and things like that before, but she's helping us out this week during 58 district action. Jaden Gerald will serve for the Lady Bobcats. So I'm getting Olivia hooked up with some rosters. Gerald is going to go into the net. Lady Blackcats stay on top, 10-7 here in set number 1. And that's Allie Hamilton serving. Gonna go into the net again. Yeah, the first set, to catch you up, Betsy Layne won set number 1, so Prestonsburg's been leading here in set 2 as Lakin Keithley's up to serve for the Lady Bobcats. Right to Sloan. Gerald sets it up for Harlan Sloan, who tips it over. Katie Sloan sends it back over for the Blackcats. Right, Sloan. Two hits is what they're saying on Prestonsburg's side.
I think they stepped in there thinking that they didn't touch it, and it was just a last second.
You played volleyball, didn't you, Olivia, too?
A year and a half, yeah.
Got some experience playing out there. Hamilton sets it up for Sloan. Keithley to Gerald to Williams. And now Prestonsburg gets the point. That's 11-9. Prestonsburg on top.
That was a sub coming in to serve now.
That was number 22, Kyra Tackett for the Lady Blackcats. Gerald runs it down. Allen pushed it back across for Lady Bobcats. Gerald. Burchett. Hamilton sets it up for Wright. Keithley in the backcourt to Gerald. We're volleying now. Sloan.
That one they tried to save. It just wasn't possible there.
And now I've got Olivia's rosters all lined out. I've got all the rosters and all the information for us tonight. Thanks to Wayne and Alex. It's 11-10. Prestonsburg on top of Betsy Layne here in set number 2. Betsy Layne won set number 1 as Burchett will serve for the Lady Bobcats. Hamilton digs it out. Gerald sends it back across. Tackett to Wright to Katie Sloan, who tips it over the net. Gerald sets it up for Harlan Sloan. Hamilton
running out of bounds there.
Sammons. And that's in, so give Harlan Sloan another kill. And now we're tied up at 11 here in set 2.
You can see how they miss the ball every now and then.
Yeah.
The lights are bright.
They are.
They get right in your face and you can't see nothing.
Hamilton, Katie Sloan. Jaden Gerald pushes it back across. Harlan
Little
Sloan.
net battle there.
They're definitely going to make it interesting when it's postseason. It's anybody's game, anybody's win here.
It's what they work for all season. It's always fun to see that energy pop out.
Yeah, it's my favorite time of the year. Burchett sends it back across. Sloan, Burchett. Allen pushes it over for the Lady Bobcats. Wright will set it up for Katie Sloan, and there's a kill for Katie Sloan.
They set that up very nicely, going slow, kind of like they knew what was coming at them.
And now, Kennedy Dixon serving for the Lady Blackcats as we're tied up at 12 here in set number 2. Burchett to Gerald. Right to Katie Sloan, and it's going to be a
couldn't
point.
get there.
They tried to run it down, couldn't do it. Prestonsburg will take the lead back here 13-12, and Dixon will continue to serve for Prestonsburg. Dixon sends it back across, and that's going to go out. Tied back up now at 13.
Sloan's going to be serving here.
She does a really good job. She had 2 aces already.
Oh, wow.
And there's a kill from Katie Sloan for the Blackcats. That's her 4th kill this game, or this set.
Looks like she is serving as well.
14-13 now, Prestonsburg on top here in set 2. Awesome sets it up for Allen. Sloan to Wright. Hamilton pushes it back across. And Gerald will try to tip it back over, can't do it. Prestonsburg gets the point and remains in the lead. Nice job by Sloan. Make that 16-13 Prestonsburg.
As their bench gets very excited.
They make it fun. Gerald sends it across for the Lady Bobcats. Wright will set it up for Hamilton. Awesome to Gerald. Nice dig by Sloan. Burchett sets things up for Jaden Gerald with another kill.
The benches is what always makes it fun to watch these games, because they say softball's known for the chants and the cheering. No, volleyball's been doing it.
Volleyball and softball are definitely fun.
Even if you can't make out what they're saying, it's still pretty interesting.
Salmon sends it across for the Lady Bobcats, and Hamilton will send it back for Prestonsburg. 17-14 now, Lady Blackcats.
They tried to block it there. It just went right off the hands, on out of there.
Now serving will be Addison Wright for Prestonsburg. Awesome. To Gerald, nice block at the net by Allie Hamilton for Prestonsburg. So much talent here in the 58 district on both sides.
Wright serving this one with the pink ball for
breast
October.
cancer. Nice job by Prestonsburg here in set 2. It's 19-14 now. Reminder, we'll have another game later this evening. Lawrence County and Floyd Central will battle, but we're going to step away for a 30-second break right here on WPRG.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
And welcome back into Floyd Central High School here for 58 district volleyball action. Here in game one, Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne battling. Brittany Rowe and Olivia Ross here with you. Prestonsburg leading set number 2, 19-14. Betsy Layne won set number 1, 25-11. And Addison Wright serving for the Lady Blackcats.
This will just make set 3 more exciting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Salmons. Parsons pushes it back across. Almost a miscommunication there on the Lady Blackcats side, but they save it. Gerald sends it back across. Nice job on both sides of the court. Awesome, sets it up for Gerald. Dixon with the dig. But Betsy Layne will get the point. 19-15 now. And Kaylee Parsons will serve for the Lady Bobcats.
And seeing there on Prestonsburg a few moments ago where they're almost running into each other, this is where the communication of it all.
Oh, yeah.
They say volleyball, you got to be screaming the whole time. And that's where they're kind of missing it whenever they're about to run into each other. And it's just, you're into the game.
Yeah, that you just kind of misread. Sometimes you think somebody's going to be right there and they're not.
Yes.
It just happens sometimes. That was Aubrey Williams that had a nice block at the net for the Lady Bobcats. They try to run it down.
That one just went off the hand wrong. She went to bunt it and it just didn't land right.
And they're going to take another timeout, so we'll take one too. Back in 30 seconds on WPRG.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearheart Broadband. Now, we're proud to offer the city of Pikeville the fastest and most dependable internet. Guess what? Your doctors and nurses, they depend on it. The bright future minds have got to have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online, oh, how valuable is that? If Gearheart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
And welcome back into Floyd Central High School here at set number 2 between Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg. Betsy Layne won set number 1, 25-11. Prestonsburg leading here in set 2, 19-17, with Kaylee Parsons up to serve for the Lady Bobcats. Olivia, you got here at the right time when things are getting interesting.
I always love when that happens.
Hamilton gets it back across for the Lady Blackcats. Williams sets it up for Jaden Gerald. Dixon to right. Hamilton. And it's going to drop. And Betsy Layne trails by 1 now. So Parsons will continue to serve. Hamilton to right. Katie Sloan sends it back across. And now
it's real low there coming down over the net.
That was like one that you didn't know for sure if you should run after or not.
Kind of floated and then just fell flat.
And now we've got Marley Allen serving for the Lady Blackcats. Allen sends it over. Awesome. Gerald sends it back across. And that's going to go out on Hamilton. Now it's 20-19. Prestonsburg leading, and Jaden Gerald will be up to serve for the Lady Bobcats.
Sloan just came in for Miller.
Glad you were paying attention to that. Olivia will keep me in line.
Always try to watch for subs.
Right, sets things up. Sloan to Awesome. Williams will push it across. Wright sets it up for Hamilton. Burchett, Awesome. Sloan tips it over the net. And Katie Sloan pushes it back across for the Lady Blackcats.
And into the net.
Now it's 21-19 here in set 2. Lady Blackcats on top and Allie Hamilton to serve for Prestonsburg. Sammons to Awesome. Burchett. Awesome tips it over the net. Jaden Gerald with the kill.
That one was one of those do you step back or stay where you are and put your hands up kind of moments. You just got to think fast and go with what you're thinking.
And just like that, Betsy Layne trails by 1 here in set 2.
Number 2 and 10 are out.
And Layne Keithley serving now for the Lady Bobcats. Right. Katie Sloan, and that's going to go out. So now we're tied back up at 21.
Get more and more exciting, especially with having to win by 2 points. That makes it even bigger.
Yeah, they make it a little bit interesting, and I just realized Betsy Layne had a really good pep section down there tonight. Katie Sloan sends it back across, and Prestonsburg will take the lead back 22-21.
22's coming in for 7 for Prestonsburg, so that is Tackett coming in.
I think she had to run the ball down. Yep, she had to go run the ball down, so she'll be the one serving for Prestonsburg. Tackett sends it across. Burchett runs it down. Williams tips it over the net. Right. A nice block by Williams at the net.
They've had a lot of those where they're ready for it right at the net and already got their hands in position.
So now we're tied at 22, and Burchett will serve for Betsy Layne here in set number 2 if you're just now joining us. Now
another
Betsy
miscommunication there on who's going to grab it.
And now Betsy Layne takes the lead, 23-22. So Burchett will remain the server for the Lady Bobcats.
You love when the guys holding the flag step in to let you draw off your hands there in that last minute.
Oh, yeah. I would never want to be a line judge. I've said that every time I call a volleyball game.
I would always be afraid that I did it wrong.
Allen pushes it over the net for the Lady Bobcats. With Goebel sending it back across for Prestonsburg. Harlan Sloan with the kill for Betsy Layne. Give her 5 kills in this set. It's 24-22, match point.
Serving.
Burchett sends it across. Hamilton. Katie Sloan.
And you hear the screams.
So Betsy Layne's going to take set number 2, 25-22. So we'll take a 2-minute break here on WPRG.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere. But this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearheart broadband internet and Plume whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearheart Broadband.
We're proud to offer the city of Prestonsburg the fastest and most dependable internet. Your doctors and nurses depend on it. The bright future minds must have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online is incredibly valuable.
If Gearheart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosilio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
And welcome back in to Floyd Central High School for 58 District Volleyball action. Brittany Rowe and Olivia Ross here with you. We are going into set number 3 of game number 1 between Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg. Betsy Layne has won the last 2 sets, even though Prestonsburg battled hard during set number 2. Harlan Sloan will be up to serve here for Betsy Layne to start things out in set 3. So going to the net. Now Katie Sloan will serve for the Lady Blackcats. Burchett to Isom. Jarrell will push it across and give Jaden Jarrell a kill to start things out for her here in set number 3.
Something really nice about that was she was on the opposite side of where it scored.
Yep.
So that definitely takes effort. You got to turn the right way and kind of take them out.
She does a really good job. She's ranked in the top 10 in the state for kills. Hamilton is going to be blocked at the net. That was a team effort from Isom and Parsons. So Lady Bobcats make it 2-1 here in set 3. And Sammons will serve for Betsy Layne.
Betsy Layne has been great this entire time on staying on the net.
Yes, they have.
Being ready and kind of just knowing what to expect.
Yeah,
because they've done
so
so many plays near the net.
Wright sets it up for Hamilton, who pushes it across. Sammons to Isom. Parsons, and it's going to drop at the net. And why not tie it up here at 2 in set 3? Make it interesting.
Makes it more fun.
And now Wright, Addison Wright, will be up to serve for Prestonsburg. Wright sends it across. Burchett to Isom. Gerald. Nice dig by Dixon. And it's going to be tipped over at the net by Parsons for Betsy Layne. So give her a kill and make it 3-2.
4 comes out for Betsy Layne and comes in 25 Williams.
And Parsons will serve for Betsy Layne. Goes into the net. So tied again.
Yep. As someone who never got their serves over the net, it's one of those, just go with it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You kind of have to shake it off when that happens because it happens to everybody.
Yes.
Isom sets things up. And I believe, looked like Hamilton went into the net, but they might say that, nope, they're going to say that Williams went into the net on Betsy Layne's side. So the Blackcats will take the lead 4-3 with Marley Allen serving for Prestonsburg.
That one's for the Blackcats.
So we're tied again.
And Gerald serve them. This is going to be a back and forth game for sure.
Yeah. Gerald.
That one was out.
So now Betsy Layne goes back on top, 5-4 here in set 3. And Gerald will remain the one serving for the Lady Bobcats. Nice jump serve. Nice job by Prestonsburg. Harlan Sloan.
That one they went after, it just dropped too fast.
Yeah.
If it would have stayed in there just a little bit longer, they could have definitely got it.
So now 6-4 Betsy Layne here in set 3. Jaden Gerald sends it back across, and that's going to go out. so make it 6-5.
Some of these that they're running after, it's one of those just stop before you run into something. It's not worth running into it.
Now Allie Hamilton to serve. Sloan sends it back across. Wright sets it up for Katie Sloan, and that's going to be a kill for Katie Sloan. And now we're tied up at 6.
Miller still serving. Nope, wrong team here.
Hamilton.
That's Hamilton still serving.
Hey, it's easy to get confused.
I got my papers mixed here. That one was into the net.
And now Lakin Keithley will come back in for Betsy Layne, and Kennedy Allen also will check back in with Lakin Keithley up to serve.
Fixing the net real quick. That pole, if you barely touch it, it's going to move.
I covered a couple of boys' high school games last year, and the net's a little bit higher. I cannot remember exactly how much higher, but it's an obvious height difference.
I hadn't realized there was boys volleyball.
Yes, it's very fun to cover. Got to cover a couple of those games last year. Lakin Keithley will send it across. Allen to Sloan. And that was Perkins who sent it back across for Prestonsburg.
Nice save there.
Gerald pushes it back across and gives Jaden Gerald another kill. And Betsy Layne makes it 8-6 here in
Hamilton went for it. It's just one of those out of reach.
Gerald's she's just a beast. She really is.
She knows exactly where to tilt her arms to where it goes exactly where she wants.
So now I'll make it 9-6.
That one there was just a little bit of a miscommunication. Two people went after it, and it was just a little bit of a mess there. But all of those make it more fun to watch.
Absolutely. Allen sets it up, gets it across. Keithley to Gerald. Allen will send it back across the net for Betsy Layne. Wright sets things up for Katie Sloan and give Katie Sloan a kill.
22 coming in for Prestonsburg. That is Tackett, and also going to be serving.
Prestonsburg only down 2 here in set number 3. If you're just now joining us, Betsy Layne won set 1 and set 2. Gerald, Burchett, Williams. It's going to go out. Just a little bit too much on that one, so Tackett will remain serving here for Prestonsburg.
She has a very strong arm.
And she does a good job at the net, too. Tackett sends it back across. Gerald to Burchett. And give Burchett the kill.
Number 3's coming in for 25 for Betsy Layne. Looks like Parsons.
And Miley Burchett will serve here for the Lady Bobcats. It's going to go into the net. So now Dixon will come in for Betsy Layne to serve, or for Prestonsburg to serve. Now I'm getting my list mixed up.
It's happening. We also had Newsome come in for Prestonsburg as well.
Dixon sends it over. Keithley to Gerald, sets it up for Sloan, and Harlan Sloan goes into the net, so Prestonsburg gets the point and ties things up at 10 here in set 3 as Kennedy Dixon will continue to serve for Prestonsburg.
I think that worked out in Prestonsburg's favor because as it went down, only one arm went out instead of both, so it worked out for them.
Smart play. Burchett to Gerald. Allen sends it back over for Betsy Layne. Sloan, Gerald. Sloan again for Betsy Layne. And Betsy Layne will get that point, making it 11-10 here in set 3. Again, Betsy Layne won set number 1, 25-11. Betsy Layne won set 2, 25-22. And they're going to take a timeout, so we'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds on WPRG.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearheart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearheart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearheart Mobile.
And welcome back in to Floyd Central High School. Brittany Rowe and Olivia Ross here with you for 58th District Volleyball action. We're in set number 3 of game number 1 of the night. Betsy Layne leading Prestonsburg 11-10 here in set 3. Betsy Layne won the first 2 sets if you're just now joining us. We'll have Lawrence County and host Floyd Central in the nightcap tonight. And I've been told that we're going to get a nice, there's some food for some of us here after this game, so we get to eat a nice dinner. Me and Heather always talk about being hungry on air, so I'm definitely that right now. 12-10 now. Harlan Sloan serving for Betsy Layne. It's going to go into the net.
We got number 1 and number 10 coming in for 15 and 7 on Betsy Layne.
Miller and Dana Isom will come in for Betsy Layne, and Katie Sloan will serve for Prestonsburg. Isom runs it down. Gerald sends it back across. It's going to go. That's the end. It hit the line. It's hard to see that, so good job by the line judge there. Make it 13-11.
Another one of those great hits where it goes on the opposite direction of where you're standing.
Yep.
That is just awesome.
Now Sammons will serve for Betsy Layne. Burchett sets things up for Gerald. Dixon and Katie Sloan tries to save it. She does. That was impressive. Hamilton will send it back across. Burchett. Gerald. Sloan. Wright sets things up for Hamilton and give Allie Hamilton a kill. And just like that, it's 13-12 now. Betsy Layne leading by 1.
Number 7 just came in for Prestonsburg. Looks like Perkins.
And Addison Wright up to serve for the Lady Blackcats. Awesome. It goes out of bounds, so now tied back up here in set 3 at 13. Wright sends it across. Awesome. To Parsons, who pushes it over. Dixon. Wright. Hamilton. Awesome. Burchett. Gerald sends it back over. Dixon to Wright. Nice job here on both sides. Awesome. And give Parsons the kill for Betsy Layne.
25's coming in for 4 on Betsy Layne. That's Williams.
And Kaylee Parsons will serve for the Lady Bobcats. Sloan. Allie Hamilton's going to send it back over. Sammons to Isom. Gerald. Dixon. Wright. And that's going to go out. Give Betsy Layne the point. 15-13 now. Betsy Layne leading here in set 3 with Kaylee Parsons serving. Katie Sloan to Allie Hamilton. And Betsy Layne tries to save it, can't get there. So give Prestonsburg the point, and it's a 1-point game again with Amelia Newsom up to serve for the Blackcats.
Burchett's come back in for Betsy Layne. The pep section is getting into it.
We love it, though. And give Jaden Gerald another kill. That's going to be her 11th kill of the night.
Allen just came in for Newsom for Prestonsburg.
And Jaden Gerald's at the serve for
Sloan
Betsy
just
Layne.
came in for Betsy Layne.
See, I'm glad you're like I said, I'm glad you pay attention because I don't sometimes. You got to keep me in line, Olivia.
I just see extra movement. It's like you got to see it.
Gerald's serve goes out of bounds. So now Allie Hamilton will be up to serve for the Lady Blackcats as they trail by 1 here in set number 3. Hamilton sends it back over. And Harlan Sloan with the kill.
That was a great, great move. 10 and 2's coming out. 7 and 8 is going in for Betsy Layne.
So Lakin Keithley will serve now, number 7 for the Lady Bobcats, and that was Kennedy Allen coming back in for Betsy Layne. Keithley sends it over. Hamilton to right. Katie Sloan, nice block at the net, but she pushes it back over. Burchett sends it back across. Wright sets things up for Sloan. Gerald to Burchett. Harlan Sloan. Katie Sloan tries to answer, and nice block by Williams at the net. Make it 18-15, Betsy Layne here in set 3.
Prestonsburg's got a way of making their pushes look pretty. They jump up, and you're thinking, man, they're going to hit it really hard. And all of a sudden, they put their fingers up, and it's just a slight push. Great way of deception there.
Absolutely. Olivia said it best just now. It's going to be out on Keithley. So now it's 18-16 Betsy Layne. And Kyra Tackett will come back in for the Blackcats to serve. Again, Betsy Layne won set 1 and 2 if you're just now joining us here on WPRG. That's going to go out on Prestonsburg.
Number 3 is coming in for 25 on Betsy Layne. Looks like that is Parsons.
And Burchett up to serve for the Lady Bobcats. It's 19-16 Betsy Layne here in set 3. Burchett sends it back across. Allen to right. Sloan. Gerald. And Keithley tried to get there in time. It just wouldn't go. Prestonsburg will get the point as Dixon will come in and serve for the Blackcats.
Newsom just came in as well.
Dixon sends it back across and give her an ace.
That one Betsy Layne went for, and it just went right through their arms.
Yeah, it did.
It's like it looped over, kind of like a goal, and just went in.
So now 19-18, Prestonsburg trails by 1 as Dixon sends it back over. There's Keithley. Gerald will push it back across. Hamilton right, and they try to get it back over, won't go. So now Harlan Sloan will be up to serve for Betsy Layne here in set number 3. Sloan sends it back across. Hamilton to right to Katie Sloan. Keithley, Burchett, Gerald sends it back over, and it's going to go out. So now it's 20-19.
Number 1 and 10 are back in for Betsy Layne. That is Miller and Oslin.
And now Katie Sloan up to serve for Prestonsburg. Sloan. Awesome. Sets it up for Gerald. It's almost blocked at the net by Hamilton.
Number 2 is coming in for 8 on Betsy Layne. That is Simmons. And that is going to be who is serving as well.
21-19 here in set 3. Betsy Layne leading the way. Salmon sends it across. Dixon to right. Hamilton sends it back over. And give Hamilton a kill. 21-20 now.
7's coming in for the Blackcats. That is Perkins, and 21 will be serving right.
Wright sends it over.
Straight up hits there.
Gerald tries to get it. Wow, that was just impressive all around on both sides. Hamilton gets it back over for Prestonsburg. Awesome. Sets it up for Gerald. Katie Sloan. And it's just going to drop down. So it's now 22-20 here in set 3. Betsy Layne leading with Parsons up to serve for
25 just came in for Betsy Layne.
Williams. Parsons sends it over. And Gerald doing what she does best. Make it 23-20 now, Betsy Layne.
That right there was just, for Prestonsburg, it's all of a sudden the ball's in my face.
Yeah.
Just what do I do now? And it's just a quick hit.
Prestonsburg has done a great job these last 2 sets really battling against this Betsy Layne team. Parsons sends it back across. Sloan to Wright. Hamilton. Awesome sets it up for Gerald, and it just drops down on them. So now it's 23-21.
Got off their fingertips there just a little bit.
And Amelia Newsom will serve for Prestonsburg.
Number 4 just came in for Betsy Layne. That is Burchett.
Newsom sends it over. Burchett. Salmons. Williams pushes it across. There's Katie Sloan. Newsom tries to run it down, can't get there, so make it 24-21. Betsy Layne leading here in set 3 with Harlan Sloan coming in for Miller. And Jaden Gerald will serve for the Lady Bobcats.
We got Allen coming in for Newsom on Prestonsburg. The pep section is fired up for this.
Well, they also know how good Jaden Gerald serves the ball, too. And I jinxed her.
That is broadcaster's jinx right there.
I definitely did just now, so I apologize, Jaden, for that. Allie Hamilton will now serve for Prestonsburg, and I'll just not say anything positive now while they're serving. Burchett to Gerald. Sloan with the kill. I thought it was a kill. It wasn't. Prestonsburg saved it.
She had a
nice
great
job
there
by Prestonsburg. Gerald sends it back. And that's going to do it. Betsy Layne wins in all 3. They win this one 25-22. So Betsy Layne will move on to championship night tomorrow night here at Floyd Central and play the winner of Lawrence County and Floyd Central. But we're going to step out for a quick 1-minute break so I can figure out who our player of the game is. So we'll be back in 1 minute on WPRG.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy with Appalachian Wireless. We're friends, right? How would you and a few of your friends like to save $1,000 in a year off your bill? Here's how it works. When you refer a friend to Appalachian Wireless, you both get $50 in bill credits. It's simple. Just log into your MyAppWire account, grab your referral code, and share it. The more friends you invite, the more you can save. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations to find out how you can start sharing today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back in to Floyd Central High School as we have completed game 1 of the night between Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg here in this 58th district volleyball matchup. Now we will have Lawrence County and Floyd Central coming up in just a bit, but Betsy Layne survives and advances to the championship game tomorrow night as they won all 3 sets tonight. It was 25-11 in set 1. Set 2 was 25-22, and set 3 was 25-22. Prestonsburg did a fantastic job. You know, it was an up and down game all night. We were tied several times. I wish I would have kept track of how many times we tied up.
That's what we're going to have to do for the next game because that was wild to try to keep up with.
We'll try to do that. I guess I get distracted sometimes, Olivia, so it's hard for me. But we've got some business to take care of, and this is a hard This was a hard one tonight because everybody played so well on both sides of the court. But I'm going to give Harlan Sloan our player of the game. She had several kills on the night. She had several aces. So Harlan Sloan, for Betsy Layne, you are our player of the game. And our boy Alex will get that up probably sometime tomorrow on our WPRG page. I do want to run through our list of sponsors and thank them again. Intermountain Cable, Appalachian Wireless, Howard Family Pharmacy, Gearheart Security, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Fiber. And Tyler Little, the assistant AD for Floyd Central, is on the microphone. Allie Hamilton has a career achievement, but I could not hear what it was, so I will have to confirm that. But congratulations to Allie Hamilton. Any milestone you get, it's impressive. Great. So we'll have to figure out what that was for from Tyler, as I couldn't really hear what he was saying down there. But we're going to take a break between games, I think, if Wayne shakes his head. Yes, we are. We'll have Lawrence County and host Floyd Central coming up in the nightcap as Betsy Layne advances to the championship game. That'll be tomorrow night. We'll be back in a bit. I'm Brittany Rowe. Olivia Ross here with you. Wayne and Alex will be back in just a bit here on WPRG for 58th District Volleyball action.